It's January 2023, I'm sorry, the middle, January 2023. I spent all day working on this little breakfast nook, and the thing is, my living room up here, is supposed to be like the living room slash kitchen, but it's not very big because just the way the lot was and the way the addition was. That's the kitchen. I had put a little built-in desk in there, but my wife didn't like it. She said that there wasn't going to be enough room for the table right there, and she wants to put where those ladders are, she wants to put an L-shaped sofa there. So at first I didn't want to do it because I had already built it, and I said, why didn't you tell me before I built this, or when you saw me building it? Why did you wait till it was sheetrocked and wired and blah 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 with the cold air return? So I thought about it, drew some lines on the floor, and I thought, well, we'll just change it now because it'll make this space nicer. And now we can fit we could fit 5 kids. I don't know, maybe 6 kids right there. But I'll have to make a table with the corner cut off, so whoever's sitting in the place where that 45 is right there, they don't have to be jammed in the throat with the 90-degree corner of a regular table. But it worked out. I had a little electrical box right here, and I can't bury my electrical box. The home run was coming up from the basement, and then it tied in right there. So I couldn't move the outlet up higher because then I would have to run I just didn't want to do it. So what I did is I just took the outlet and I kept it at the same height. And I just put a remodel box right in this room. So now the outlet that was out there is in this room, and I don't have to cut my wires. It's all the same length. I could just hook it back up together. So that's what took me quite a while, was getting the outlet moved. And then with my cold air return, it was back in this wall right here. But I thought, well, what's the difference if the air sucks through where the bench is, and that whole bench type thing can be my cold air return? What's the difference between that and if it was in the wall? So that's why that's like that. Now I can keep taping in this room, and then later I can decide if I want to put like a wood top on that bench or tile around the whole thing. I don't know what to do there, but I don't have to make that decision yet. I just wanted it framed. It's very strong, and I just didn't want some little chintzy thing from Wayfair or IKEA or whatever just crammed in the corner. So I took the time and I framed in the breakfast nook. A lot of little cuts and everything, but I like it better. I still have, this space right here, it narrowed it down a bit, but in between the wall and where that door is, it's like 3'2", so I should still be able to get a wheelchair or whatever back in here into the bedrooms. And then over here, I've had this other little bench over the stairs just to kind of do something with all that wasted space. And so now the bench for the breakfast nook is the same height as that bench, so it's kind of like the same idea right there. And then this little powder room right here with that little wall, it kind of gives you a little bit more privacy into the powder room. So that's what I spent my whole day doing, and it's going to be worth it because now, instead of sitting at a desk with my back towards everybody else, or having somebody at a desk and everybody else trying to eat. It's going to be more of a homey environment and more of a gathering place. So stay tuned, and then a few months later, whatever, when I get that finished, then you'll see what the idea was. Thank you for watching. Bye.